Hello, welcome back. It's to Johnny Twitches here. We're back in Valemarch and we are looking at the port area that was already pre-built on this map, and we are going to be building this up. So I've already gone ahead and pre-purchased the squares here, and I just need to follow this railway line here. Yep. Okay, it goes through, but it doesn't go anywhere near that. It is connected up to the depot here, which is good. And my passenger loops, that's okay. So the first things first is I better see if I've got unlocked ports. No, that's water. There we go, water. I have got it unlocked, right. Okay, it's been a while since I've built a port, so this is going to be long-winded. Okay, I feel we're going to need a medium port to start with, and it's quite big, and we've got highways straight off. The railway depot there, we've got a train coming in through this. I feel this whole area could be a port and industry, so maybe this highway, actually before we put the the port in, we'll make this highway, which with the road running parallel to the train tracks, a main thoroughfare, and go that way. Let's go with 4. That's not parallel. Right, let's. That was bullish. Okay, I might have to eyeball this. Okay, that's the highway connected up, and we've got this in here, and oh, look at that, I've made it too close. Typical. I'm wondering whether it would be sensible to have the port entrance. Look. We want train tracks which go through there, which is under train. And there is. I need a cargo separating one. Bridge. Cargo, yeah. I'm going to be able to put those cargo ones. Yeah, I can put that in there. So if I have the port coming off this way and they can go up there, that's going to work. That's water, that's medium port. And we're going to go and we're going to build it like so. Alright. So, let's have a look. Oof. Okay. We've got the basic port up, but we've got issues regarding pathfinding. I'm wondering if I actually have to buy those squares and then run that path from... I might have to. Well, that's skew with. Okay, and we'll go like that. Right, let's see now if this allows me to path. It does. Right, it's quick laid. That is Barbara. Okay, so we're going to go there, we're going to go to that, and we're going to go to you, and we're going to come into this port here and come out to there. Okay. Alright, let's see if that works. Oh, you know what's gonna, it's gonna start saying no power over here, isn't it? Yeah, gonna have to start putting some water in here. Some water and sewage. Okay, right. Go back into here, and I am going to quickest route. Probably there. Scoot that over there. So that's water and water connected. Gotta get the electricity going through now. Oops. Along. Doesn't flow along those. Please. Right. Have I got the electricity running?
Hello, everybody. I got a mail from one of you listeners the other day asking me
it's not
if I'm
connected up.
related to the great Alexander Fleming, the Scottish physician and
There we go.
microbiologist
Right.
who discovered the penicillin. Well, I'd love to say
Connected.
yes, but after checking
Connected.
with my grandma, the answer is
Take this off. We have
unfortunately no.
cargo ships
You
coming
see, my
in.
grandma
Yay.
has done a lot of genealogy, and even if the
Nothing.
great Alexander Fleming
And
was born
nothing.
and raised in Darvel, UK,
And do
and
we
holds
have...
a Scottish citizenship like I do, we're not related. I
We
guess
have no
Fleming is
storage
quite
in here.
common
You are coming in
name
fast
Great Britain, right?
with items.
Well, here's another song for you.
Vehicles, paper, pharmaceuticals, mail, woo, furniture and timber, crude oil, grain and wood. Okay. There's some warehouses in here as well. I'm gonna have to have Anarchy on. There you go, a couple of warehouses in there. Alright. what it is. Looks like sawdust. Oh, could be grain. Yeah, more than likely grain. Okay. It's increasing. So, we have that. We have a little port going. Look at this. This is good.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news
That
bulletin.
is not.
The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest.
Fire.
The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
The next thing is I've got to see if I've got. So yes, we can have. The highway is connected to. He says double checking. Yes. So my industry is connected up to the highway, so it can get onto this junction, and come all the way down here to deposit the goods. So, plus, let's just slow you down so I can actually. This is crude oil tank. Okay. And I will put in a parking place in here for people who drive. So I can take the cars off. Right. I'm happy with that. That's ticking along nicely. I wish there was a way of clicking on these individually and then saying what was in each one. So, yeah. One thing, not really much coming down here. I thought there might be. That looks like a bus. It's a bit concerning. Okay. Well, we'll let that run through from a bit. And see if we've got our industry deploying some of the goods down here. Metals. I wonder if I could actually bring some more heavy polluters down here. It needs metal ore. You know what? Let's move him. Let's move the blast furnace. Well, that does look kind of good there. And the metal ore doesn't have to travel far, but like there's 150 tons in the port. And then we've got 23.29. Does this? Oh, go on then. Let's just improve this. Oh, come on, computer. Looks like a traffic accident with a car. And the rocket fuel refinery, there was actually stuff coming from the port up to there, so we might want to move the rocket refinery down here as well. Okay. So now that's been moved. I want to see where the air pollution. Yeah, so the air pollution is coming from this bit, but this section should actually die down as well. Let's just have a quick fast forward on that and see what happens. And to see what happens in this speed up, you'll have to tune in for the next episode, because that is time for this one. So do come back for Port Part 2, and I'll see you all in a bit. Have a great rest of the week. Ta-ra for now.